my God, Allen Stone is in the house, and we are taking one. Hey everybody, I am outside of Fotografiska, brand new, amazing project in New York City. And today we have, oh yes, Allen Stone. So come on and let's talk about design and music.
Every time I see you, I'm just like, everything is so cool that you are involved in.
That's right, you too. That's why I have a different world. This is like design meeting music. Design is meeting music today.
That's true.
Right? This was a mission from the 1890s.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was, so I'm bringing you back to your roots.
Yeah, perfect. Is it connected to this church right here?
Yes, it's a little chapel bar.
Okay,
All right?
let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
Wow.
This is a wowzer, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. This, Alan, is attached to that church next door. Roman and Williams are this one team, and they used to be set designers in LA, and then they came here, and the whole space is another architecture firm called CetraRuddy. Isn't it beautiful though?
It's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
I always love when they redirect light. I don't know who they are, the proverbial designers, but like just covering it and shooting it up.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Is so beautiful.
Okay, you ready to talk? You want to talk?
I'd love to. I've been dying to sit and visit.
Okay, so let's go up.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
No, I'll leave. That's the beauty of music, is like you can change it, but the melody is the foundation, and the melody is what brings you back.
Right.
So you can do whatever to the gravel underneath, but the foundation of the melody will always bring you back. That's like a really cool part of
like
a
that,
song.
yeah.
It's almost like, you know, remodeling a building. It's like, this looks like a church from the outside.
Right.
You come in here, man, they got a bar, and it takes on this new form,
Yeah.
which is special.
Yeah, we have to talk about building balance.
Yeah, please.
Yes. On I Will Give You Blue, I'm sure it comes in different ways for different songs, but like where are the little pieces that you start to go, oh, here's a song developing?
Yeah, it was written for my wife, like our wedding. Like there's not enough songs about the reality of the work that it takes to be in love. But I wanted to write a song that was true to me and my relationship with love, because it takes work, it takes energy, it takes effort, it takes perseverance, it takes communication, it takes all these things that we're gonna tell you what, don't come natural to me, you know? And Give You Blue was an attempt at doing that.
You know, you're very poetic. There's something that was like really touching in that one for me was, I can build a mountain, because I am just a man.
I can't move a mountain.
Oh, I can't move a mountain.
Yeah, I am just a man.
I am just a man. But that's so tender. That's so beautiful. I am just a man. You know, like, who says that?
Yeah, the next line is, can't undo what happens, but I will understand. And although it may hurt, I'll tell you the truth.
I'll tell you the truth. You sing it, not me.
When
your sky is gray.
Great voice. I will give you blue. Want me to sing it?
I do.
Okay.
You will.
Oh, well, I can't stop the rain. I will keep you dry. When the shore feels far away, baby, I'll be by your side. And when the storms arise, baby, I will shelter you. 'Cause when your sky is gray, hey, I will give you blue.
Aww. I love that. That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what's kind of interesting when I think about design and music is that they're very connected. Like architecture and music are very connected from like the Greek amphitheaters and the Sydney Opera House, like playing in spaces that like capture sound and what it does, right?
The best part about music to me and art period is there's no telling what might take place in this room. The designer's not going to come in and be like, no, the only thing that's ever going to happen here is X, Y, Z. This space is completely its own canvas once it's already been painted.
That's what it is.
And with music, what's really cool about that same idea is that you'll go through life and you'll write a song. That song will mean and have a pivot point for your life.
Right.
But you put it out into the world and it can mean anything for anybody. That to me is like the beauty and the evolution of the craft and design of a song. It's not just my song. Like I'm just the vessel. Just as like an architect, he just organizes it and makes this incredibly beautiful space that now is functioning for so many different purposes.
It seems like everything that you do, it's really artistic. And the album cover is beautiful.
Thank
so
you.
what are some, I know Rudy's in there, there's like a little rocket in there.
Yeah,
like,
so the album is a picture of me on the front, and I'm very stoic. All of the animations around are beautiful, positive things. My son, my wife, music, the things I love, all these really beautiful, positive things. And the balance there is like what's inside isn't dependent on what's outside.
Yeah.
And then the back cover is, you know, this like cheeky smiling, and all the animations are super dark. You know, it's like my relationship with alcohol and touring and living it out of a suitcase and all these like the real character builders in my life.
That incredible album, that blue.
The vinyl was this translucent blue. And that was cool.
That was so gorgeous. That's design, Alan.
But all those things speak to really what the balance that I've attempted to build in my life.
So you grew up in a little town.
Grew up in a one stoplight town in northeastern Washington State. My dad ministered and pastored a church for about 30 years out there. But my folks sang. You know, that we were a singing family.
Nice.
Being the youngest, I've always been a narcissist, and I realized at an early age that I could get everybody's attention if I stood up and sang.
Right.
We sang as a family at first, you know, every Sunday. We go to church twice a week, and there's always singing at service, which is
singing.
Yeah, it's a wonderful aspect of church is the music.
Yeah, definitely.
No matter how good or how bad the music is, it's just singing with other people is very therapeutic. I always was bugging my dad, man, can you teach me the guitar, Dad? He'd grab my hand like this and he said, your fingers aren't long enough yet.
Oh.
Fingers aren't long enough to play the
cute.
chords. So finally I convinced him, just teach me a couple. The first song I learned was a Green Day tune. Time of Your Life.
Did you play that?
Yeah, I can play it.
Sorry.
If I remember it. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. It's something unpredictable, but in the end there's right. I hope you had the time of your life. I learned this song, and then like 3 weeks after learning it was like the 8th grade graduation. You know, we had 8th grade graduation for the class ahead of me. And so they asked me to play this tune in front of
Oh my God.
And I thought, dude, I was like, this is it, you know, this is my gig.
Yeah. When you're designing a song or when you're starting a song, maybe there's one we could break up a little bit for me.
I wrote a song a while back on a plane. It was just a melody and a thought. I had a friend, we were dating at the time, and like, I don't know, we were fighting or something, and she said, if you dig, you'll find dirt. That stuck with me. In that moment, I kind of just started picking through this idea of keeping your dirt on the surface. I'm just gonna tell it, I'm gonna keep it right here so that people don't have to go digging for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear it on my chest.
That's a beautiful song. Love where you're at.
Love
right?
where you're at, yeah.
Yeah.
Dirt on the surface so you don't gotta dig. People that make me nervous try to hide all the sins. Oh, well, I've got no reason just to cover my tracks. My favorite part of learning is just loving where I'm at. It's kind of that same round design, right? Like, yeah, I love where you're at. Keep your dirt on the surface, and you love where you're at.
So beautiful.
I always want to be like a reflection towards the up. When you construct a song like Love Where You're At, that intention is in the design.
You were talking to yourself in a way, right?
Yeah, really. It was really about myself and coming to terms with
like love where you're at, Alan. Love where you're at, right?
Exactly. Like love where you are, even though sometimes.
That's pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah, it's hopefully it's always heavy. If you're gonna sing a song for the rest of your life, it better mean something.
Yeah. So I do really think that everyone is like responding to Consider Me, right?
Yeah, totally.
And that's also like such a beautiful word. Like it's not like love me or pick me or choose me. It's so humble. It's such a beautiful word, consider.
It is, yeah, it is.
Will you sing a little of that one?
I will,
Yeah.
If you're looking for somebody who will love you through the night and be there in the morning with the same look in their eyes. If you're looking for somebody who will listen to your thoughts and understand the way you feel with no words at all. If you need appreciation without compensation, someone to give you what you need. If you're looking for some magic that will not end tragic, darling, all I ask is you consider me. Consider me. Consider me. Consider me. Won't you consider me?
Oh my God.
It's like one thing about guitars that are, I feel like a lot of guitar players are like ashamed to talk about it, but I always feel
How much you love the guitar?
how good it looks.
Yeah.
How a guitar looks initially is what makes me want to pick it up off the thing and try to
totally.
play it.
Yeah, totally.
And then once it's got to feel good.
Yeah, yeah.
But the initial connection is the design and how beautiful it is.
Some people are afraid to say that design should be beautiful, besides make you feel better or solve a problem or whatever. Like, so when you say the same thing with the guitar, hell yeah, that's gorgeous.
It's always what draws me initially to anything is the look of it. Yeah, if you really sit back and interpret what design is, it's people putting their own character inside something, right? Like attempting to try and relay themselves in a medium.
Yeah.
And that speaks to people. It's an ingredient in the salad that's like very important that maybe layman folk like me don't think about as much, but when you're...
You should, because you are all design. I mean, you are. You said, I play my music, I want people to feel something.
Yeah,
right?
whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. That's the same thing. There's the connection between design and music. I think really taps into the name of your album and what you're going through too, which is building balance. It's so nice.
Yeah, thank you.
It's definitely so interesting to hear about like how you design your songs and
Thank you for having me.
which we love so much. Yeah. All right. Allen Stone, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my God. Yay. You guys can clap, you know, it's okay. Everyone's excited. singing in church too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your go-to song?
I don't know. Tell me one of yours and I'll tell you.
I
It's
always
so
really
long
loved
ago.
It Is Well With My Soul.
It
know
is well
It is well
with my soul.
with my soul.
It is well.
It is
well with